What's up, everyone? This is Roots of Black once again bringing you the Septuagint. Yes, bringing you the Septuagint. These videos here are not from my notes or from the study guide. This is just I can't even say an overview, but this is a rundown more of understanding how a book starts inside of the Holy Scriptures. So you can see when you're being fooled. All right. And plus to learn the story. And this is one of the books here that no one really ever touches and talks about. So that's what we're doing. Once again, we're going to Moon Plus Reader Pro. This is chapter 5 of Ezra's and Nehemiah. This is our version of the Holy Scriptures there being brought to you. So I'm going to highlight this from the very beginning to let us know that chapter 5 has been done. And Agathus the prophet and Zacharias the son of Addo prophesied a prophecy to the Jews in Judea and in Jerusalem in the name of the God of Israel, even to them. And there's another one of those punctuations that is not in the right spot. You know, if I have to go through every single comma, how long it's going to take to do this. It just made my eyes close. I hope you know that. Right there. Then rose up Zorobabel, the son of Salathiel, and Jesus, the son of Josedek, and began to build the house of God that was in Jerusalem, and with them were the prophets of God assisting them. At the same time came upon them Than Thanai, the governor on this side of the river. That's a different place. And Sarthra Bez Nenny, I guess this is it, and their fellow servants, and spoke thus to them: Who has ordained a decree for you to build this house and to provide this preparation? Then they spoke thus to them: What are the names of the men that built this city? But the eyes of God were upon the captivity of Judah, and they did not cause them to cease until the decree was brought to Darius. And then they were sent by tribute gatherings concerning this. The copy of a letter which Thanai, governor of the part of this side of the river, Sathra Bez in Nani, and their fellow servants, and Fez Sar Chaldeans were on were on this side of the river, sent to King Darius. They sent account to him, and thus it was in written in it, all peace to King Darius. Be it known to the king that we went into the land of Judah to the house of the great God. So they know who it is, but it's still, I need you to see this here. They know who it is. The earth does. This isn't anything different, guys. They don't want this to this day because they can't do what they want to. When the Most High is established on the earth, they have laws and decrees they have to follow. So they don't want this. And building with the choice stones, and they are laying timbers in the walls, and the works, is prospering and goes forth favorably in their hands. Then we asked those elders and thus said to them, Who gave the order to build this house, to provide this preparation? And we asked them their names in order to declare to them to thee, as so as to write to thee the names of their leading men. And they answered us, saying, We are the servants of the God in heaven and earth. We built the house which has been built many years before this. The great king of Israel built this and established it for them. But after our fathers provoked the God of heaven, so this is what he's saying, and he's saying this that way for a reason. You guys better understand how smart, our family are of how they said this, and gave to them in the hands of Nebuchadnezzar. That's what they say, but it says, you know, soar like dinosaur, because not called Nebuchadnezzar, but no, it's like soar, like that's it. The Chaldean king of Babylon, and he destroyed this house and carried the people captive to Babylon. So that's what they're talking about, the Chaldeans there. O daughter of the Chaldeans, O Chaldeans who destroy everything in their path that's under King Nebuchadnezzar. So it's even more deeper than what you understand here. And the first year of King Cyrus, Cy- Cyrus the king made a decree that the house should be built. And the gold and the silver vessels of the house of God, which Nebuchadnezzar brought out of the house that was in Jerusalem and carried away unto the temple of the king, they did, let's say them did, I don't even think it's supposed to say that. I think it's supposed to say then. But them did King Cyrus brought out of the temple of the king and gave to Sa ban a sword, the treasurer who was over the treasure, and said to him, take all the vessels and go forth and put them in the house that is in Jerusalem in their place. Then Nebuchadnezzar came and said to the foundations of the house of God in Israel, and from its time until now it has been building and has not been finished. And now it seems good to the king. Let search be made in the treasure house for of the king at Babylon, that thou may knowest if this may be a decree that was made by King Cyrus to build the house of God that was in Jerusalem. And let the king send to us when he has learned concerning this matter. So as you can see here, this is what happened, and they're trying to figure out like who gave the decree because they never stopped, even though they were told to, and they were saying that King Cyprus was the one who did it, and we're not going to stop anyway, no matter what, because there wasn't, no matter what anyone says, Darius, whatever the king is, it was not going to be stopped. You should understand this right here of why what is going on here and what is being done. And also, you should understand this is the building of the second temple. This is your manna from heaven. Hallelujah.